So, what do you do with your 401k when you get into retirement? Do you retire and start pulling from that money as you need it? Do you push off Social Security and use your 401k to let your Social Security get bigger? Do you flip it around and take your Social Security first because you can't pass that along, but you can pass along your 401k?
Yeah, I think 401ks are an interesting animal. It goes up, it goes down, you get statements. It kind of gets exciting as it grows, and you're just like, hey, man, I can't wait. But they're like, you got to wait till 59 and a half. So don't touch it, chill out, relax. And then you get to 59 and a half, and then your financial advisor probably tells you, well, you got to pay tax on it. You sure you want to take it out? And you're like, taxes are lame. I don't want to pay taxes. So what do I do now? So you probably ignore it. Hey, you don't do anything till your financial advisor in their infinite wisdom says, you can wait till 73 and it's just the RMDs. And you're like, okay, I'll wait. And you wait. But when it comes to the 401k, Randy, when you don't touch it, a couple weird things happen. When your spouse passes, your tax rates can go up a lot, right? If you're paying 10 or 15% effective tax rate and all of a sudden a spouse passes, well, it can go up to 20, 25%. But you got to take the same amount out of your IRAs now because you're going from a couple to a single rate. It's just, we call it the widow's penalty. Then you have when the surviving spouse passes, it goes to the kids. We call that the kiddo's penalty. Well, guess what? It could double again or go up again where now you're getting taxed at your kids' rates. Your kids pay taxes, Randy, not you or your estate. Your kids pay on the inherited IRAs and they have 10 years to do it. Most kids don't wait. So on $1 million IRA, you could end up paying $400,000, almost half. And that's before state taxes if your state has income taxes. So these are all very real. I mean, it's so funny. People focus on investments all the time and they're always curious on what to put their IRA in. But when it comes time to actually do the dirty work of the tax planning, they give half their IRA to Uncle Sam. Our goal when we build these tax plans, the IRA tax plan with our team of CPAs is just to outline essentially, all right, here's the IRA tax plan. We're going to try to take as much out as possible early in retirement. And a lot of times that's 7 to 10 years. So over the course of 7 to 10 years, you defund all of your IRA, all of your 401k, whatever you have. And that doesn't mean spend it. It just means pay tax on it. Because when you look at that $1 million of IRA on your statement, you still owe Uncle Sam a loan on that, right? Like you still owe taxes. It's not all your $1 million. You have to pay tax. And the question is only when and how much you're going to pay. So let's really minimize what Uncle Sam gets, Randy. That's the goal here, is to really give him the haircut, not your family. These are the things that a lot of financial advisors just miss. And it is part of every plan. Not only do we build it, but we update it every year based on tax law changes, based on the balance of your accounts, based on tax, nuance of how much you're taking from other accounts, what your income taxes are. You can't take out too much or you jump to different tax brackets. All of this is tricky, Randy. And it's why I think we separate from the pack in this part of really focusing on something that has a huge impact of savings while also allowing you to spend more money in retirement, allow you to have a little bit more confidence and not have to worry about your RMDs into your 80s and 90s on what's going on.